Since we started doing outreach, we have had contact with around, just in the last year, 540 plus people.
So many homeless individuals are in a state of flux and it constantly changes, but we do know there were 700 individuals in Knox County last year that are considered chronically homeless.
Chronic homelessness, by definition, means that someone is homeless at least a year, or they have 4 bouts of homelessness in a 3-year period that equals a year.
I think a lot of the major contributing factors, the people that we encounter have, a lot of them have serious mental illness. They have addiction issues with alcohol or drug abuse, and so many of them don't have the family support system that most of us would have.
I truly believe that everyone wants housing. They want stability, they want friends, they want positive feedback, they want just people in their lives.
But those people that are camping out and the things that they do to make even a place up under an interstate home. They would paint a picture of a window on a concrete wall. They will put up tarps to make walls. People want to have a home. And even those who claim that they don't, I think they're just being defensive and afraid that it won't happen for them.
They're living in survival mode, and it's hard to see past 24 hours when you are trying to figure out, how am I going to eat today? Is somebody going to rob me today? Is somebody going to beat me up today? Am I going to get sexually assaulted today? And when you're living in that total chaos, it is very difficult to ever get rest. And when somebody doesn't get any sleep, it does serious things to the brain.
Outreach is a way to meet them in the chaos in which some of them live, but it's a way to let them know that somebody does care. So what Megan and I do in outreach is we try to go to them. We'll go into camps, we'll go into any place where they congregate, and we try to do anything to let them know that we care about them. And once you develop a little bit of trust, they may actually listen to what you have to say about an agency.
My name is Sunny Graves, and I was homeless for probably about 18 years, maybe a little over that. My 18 years of homelessness was a learning experience, but it was hard. A lot of times I'd forget things. My mental illness had a lot to do with me forgetting things because my whole day was spent with my mind going in circles and time getting away from me. I was really at my wit's end to the point of either you're going to put me in this program or you're going to have to send me to a mental hospital. And it was Megan who actually, I guess had a heart for me, and she pulled me in.
Well, Sunny was kind of this tough exterior. I would tease her and call her MacGyver because she could do anything at a campsite. Even though she was engaging with us easily, she was still just tough. And then we started to see who Sunny really was.
We saw Sunny around the Blackstock area, and she was always busy, always on the go, always doing something, but she's a very personable person, and I think Megan did more of the relationship building with Sunny than I did, but we didn't have to work with her very long for her to join the Resource Center. And then as we're doing outreach with other folks and we'd be driving down the road, we see Sunny riding this bike, working hard to go uphill to get to the Resource Center to meet her case manager and to do the things that she needed to do.
My name is Jeff, and I've been homeless on and off, other than being in a joint, for over 12 years. I'm not from here, I'm from Chattanooga, but I've been here damn near 20 years. And this is one of the first places we used to camp because we're addicts and alcoholics. And naturally, nobody's gonna let you in drunk or high. So we just stay out and do what we do. And there was grass this tall all the way that and all the way this way. And it's just what we found, and it worked.
I met Jeff years ago. He was a member of this program. I would say he was not ready. His behavior was not great, and we actually kicked him out of the program and barred him from coming onto our property.
Jeff was known to always be angry, always disrespectful, disruptive, a little scary. And then when we were first talking to him in outreach, we were able to use humor with him, and that kind of is what hooked him, I think, was we were laughing a lot with him.
They are good people, and they just won't give up on you. They seen something in me. A good man just feeling bad. I'm a good man just feeling bad. And they help bring that out of me. Like the saying in a treatment, sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I'm not fully developed, you know. I still got problems too.
My name is Jimmy Brooks. Just know where to go. Nobody, I couldn't go around. Nobody got drunk all the time. So that's it. Ain't no funny feeling. I mean, knowing you can't go lay down when you want to, go fish you something to eat when you want to.
I met Jimmy probably 4 years ago, and he was joining the Resource Center, and I was going to be his housing case manager. I don't think Jimmy was really ready at that time because we didn't even get through making his case plan, and we were at odds, and he just got up and walked out of my office.
It wasn't their fault, it was my fault. If I hadn't left, I'd done been in a place probably.
Why'd you leave?
Go get drunk.
And so I didn't see him for a while. And then when I started doing outreach, and Jimmy brought it up, you know, do you remember me? And I said, I sure do. And I said, when are you going to be ready to get your place? And he said, I'm ready. And he wasn't kidding. We didn't have to work with Jimmy in outreach long for him to join the Resource Center.
He really liked his case manager, Opal, and they got along great. And you know, every day we would pull up and Jimmy would be sitting outside.
Well, I mean, she just told me what I needed to do, get it done. So that's what I did. This girl I know, she got an apartment down the road down here. I said, hell, if she can get one, I can get one. That's when Opal helped me out there, and then I got in here. I moved in this apartment in September, and at the end of September. I mean, this ain't much, but it's home, you know. It's all I need. Freedom. I mean, when you go home, don't you feel free?
My journey through the VMC was eventful. In my case, my situation was a little harder than most. I had legal charges against me, and so it took some extra care, and the whole time they made me feel like it wasn't a problem. But I moved in about 2.5 months ago. It didn't seem real at first, and of course it didn't have my flavor as it does now in here. Home is a sanctuary, my peace, my spot. If it wasn't for Megan and Daryl, I would still be in the streets, or prison, or dead probably. This program has been the most successful. After 18 years, it's the only one that's helped.
I won both my appeals. I'm just waiting on them in Villa to do what they got to do to the apartment, and I'll sign the lease and turn the keys.
If you move out without giving notice or without your lease being up, then KCDC can charge you a vacancy payment. So just make sure if you ever get ready to move, you do your due diligence that's in your paperwork. Give a 30-day notice to KCDC, to us, and turn in your keys.
What is it, a year?
It is a 1-year lease. Our lease is breakable with a 30-day notice, but KCDC's obligation may be different.
Right.
Okay. Here are your keys, and that's your door fob for the front. You just hold it up against the little green button. You can also come in the back entrance with this key, your mailbox key, and your door key. So we'll let you lead the way.
It's a little bitty thing, ain't it? That's all I need, though.
It is, but it's home.
Yeah, it's more than enough room for me.
What do you think?
Well, I like it.
Good.
Well, I got a TV over at somebody's house. I probably won't go get the TV and a couple of bags I gotta bring over here and just kind of try to take it in, I guess. Without Daryl and Megan and Outreach, I would either be dead or back in the joint.
Outreach, one of the most crucial parts is them knowing that somebody is out there not giving up on them.